Hi guys, FrostFangs here, back with another Paladins video. Of course, I hope you're all doing well. We're playing some Tiberius today, who has been pretty much reworked. I feel a little bit apprehensive to call it that, but he is massively different. Vicious Assault has been buffed, Predatory has been completely changed, and yeah, he's way better. Easily. Of course, I'll go through it quickly. We'll jump into game one. You know how it goes, but he's basically had old Predatory put into his base kit. You now have those 2 extra bounces by default, and it now gives you reset on your Q whenever you get another limb during your Q. It's not kills, it's a limbs, so it should be not too bad. And you can just get lucky timing with it and get like half or more of your Q back. It's kind of huge. Those are obviously just straight buffs to him, and all of these are just direct buffs to Tiberius, which I'm happy to see because he was in a bit of a weird spot like I talked about in the last video, but these make him much better. He now has 40% damage reduction in the air with Vicious Assault, which gives you the 2 charges. Your charge up time on the F is also down to 0.2. It's way faster. I did test it from 0.5, so you no longer have that weird wind up with the F, which I hated. It was part of the reason why he felt so jank, but it is still a little bit weird because the animation I don't think matches properly, but it is much better. And then finally, on top of all of that, you have a bit of immunity when you land in the right click on the ultimate, 0.2 seconds. It isn't much, but it should help with the overall jank. The build is the same though, all of his cards are the same. Even though his base kit is massively better, there isn't really a reason you'd go in and tweak these. You might want to, and I haven't really played around with him enough to really know, but I can't see on paper a reason why you'd want a different build than something like this. Jump into game one, show it off. I'm quite excited about this one because Tiberius might finally be a character I play a ton. For game one, Siege Fish Market, pretty good scenario I think to try and show this off. Victor, Genos, Zin, and Grover versus Kinessa, who I've been seeing a ton after the changes. Victor, Maeve, Makoa, and Pip. Gonna go for the new Predatory as well. Even though I think Vicious Assault is quite easily his best talent here, the 40% damage reduction is huge. The 2 charges is massive, and you get the damage. It's such a stacked talent. And this one is just a bit of reset, but it is on a really strong ability. This might need a little bit more, same with Tagons 3, to make it a really appealing option. Tagons does have people that play it all the time for some reason, even though I think Vicious Assault, yeah, like I was trying to say, is like just really good at the moment. I was going to try Predatory because it is a new, but I think for the sake of the video we'll show Vicious Assault. I think it makes sense given the map and then the setup, and it also just works so well with the reset because I'm pretty sure it still resets both the charges. We're going to go for Kronos and just Kronos for now, I think. Pyrocosmium, Ferocity, both damage. Yomi Cardio, Cat Burglar, Cardio, Mega Potion, Pluck, and Steady Aim. In we go. He also has a bit of a weird thing with the mount, I think. I don't know if any other character has that, where like the position on the mount is a bit strange. We'll Q, throw some shots down. If I can just land them, that would be great. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're getting massive heals. I'm going to F in. Yeah, the wind-up time is definitely kind of desynced, as you sort of saw there. A little bit weird. She's gone. Actually kind of threw me off. We also got rid of the Victor somehow. I think I pulled my thing back, right? Don't know what happened there, but alright. Yeah, it just looks kind of like I'm cheating. The fact that the Q is so fast, and like the F is so fast, and everything with this kit has sort of been de-janked a little bit, although it's still a tiny bit because of the animation. Just is massively, at least for me, faster feeling. Even though the Q is the same as it's always been, because you can combo with the jump a little bit faster and just sort of play a little bit more aggressively, it feels way better. Being able to do that much faster is honestly huge. Sometimes the Q does bug a little bit though, and you get like slow shots for some reason. Also, on top of all of the changes, you also just have built-in 2 free bounces, which is arguably one of the biggest changes out of all of these, is that you just have the old Predatory built into your kit on top of all the other buffs. They might have gone overboard with this, but Tiberius wasn't really seeing much play and I wanted him to be buffed as well, so just saying because all of it stacked up is maybe a little bit too crazy, but I don't actually necessarily think it needs to be reverted. We'll have to wait and see in like an update or two how this all plays out, but let's push on the Makoa here. There's the Q. Yeah, sometimes the fire is just a little bit weird on that, and I don't know if it's intentionally needing a bit of time to start up, but anyway, let's go for the ultimate. I'll try and show the spin a little bit because we do have a bit of damage immunity on that now, although it isn't really the right side to use it. There's a little bounce, there's another one. Finish off the Makoa. Nope, we're getting hooked. I'm still dead. That was absolutely terrible, but that was the part I noticed the least out of all the buffs to him, was the tiny bit of immunity on the right click, because you're still getting the lockout time, you're just getting a damage immunity during it, so it's not like you're, you know, any faster doing it. You just have a little bit of time that you can buy instead of before. Don't know if what I said there made any sort of sense there. Maybe it's just here. We'll go for insta tap F. Sure. Definitely is like consistently slow on the Q for some reason. I don't know if that's, again, intentional or not. I didn't read anything about the Q in the patch notes, so I'm not really sure why that's happening, but the Q I don't think was bugged before. I'm dead here. F might have just saved me. Should hopefully show quite easily in the video, but basically the Q is just not activating for like a shot or two, and I don't know if that's just because of the servers, but I don't remember that being a problem before with yeah, Tiberius. Anyway, let's just jump over this way, pop the Q. We've got 2 charges so we can play a little bit more crazy with it. Finish him off. Yeah, there we go. Jump on the Kinessa as well. Bit of a combo. That was nearly fantastic. We still killed her. That was actually kind of crazy. Trying to do some weird movement. Did just go kind of crazy. Jump the Maeve. I don't know if I really made that work, but she should be gone. Hello, Makoa. We've got the Q up. Pop the ultimate here. See if we can save this, but they might have also nerfed the Q since the last time I played Tiberius. I can't remember when the last video even was. We'll do some spins. F, Q, finished off the Pip. Do a bit of a jump over here. Maybe finish off the Makoa. No one's on it. Yeah, we've got no time. At least we killed the Makoa in the slow-mo at 1-1. Jump, maybe dodge the Kinessa. Still alive, actually. 1-1. Yeah, we could have easily had that work if I just played it a little bit better, but all the changes to him are great. It's just consistently with that Q, the first shot is slow, and I maybe need to just get a little bit better with playing around that, but that doesn't seem intentional. The F being that fast is absolutely fantastic. It feels way, way better, on top of also having just the free bounces. Overall, really just nice quality of life stuff to Tiberius that makes them feel way better. Love to hear your thoughts on it, of course, down in the comments. In we go. Just going to play normally this time, pop the Q and throw some shots down. I really hate that I have to wind the hit up though. It's really, really annoying. It makes it feel so much more jank than it did before, even though that might have been a problem for a while. I don't know. Combo there on the pip. Didn't really work. I think I'm dead here to the Makoa after the jump. We got one more charge. Sure. There's a Q. Bit of self-heal. Try to get a bounce so the right click through. Finish him off maybe with a lucky hit. No? Makoa? Never mind. We got him. That was so bad. Put the F into an ultimate jump and finish off the Victor. Maybe? Yeah, he's still not gone. I guess we chase him into spawn. This is just mean. Combo on him. Didn't really need to be doing all of that, but hey, we got the caps. It doesn't really matter. Finished off Kronos. I feel like I should have a life rip, to be honest. Life rip on Tiberius is kind of crazy. Get some maybe lucky bounces or something. Right click there through the Kinessa. Hit and a pull. Does seem like there's a way you can make the Q work normally if you just like get lucky with the timing and stuff. Let's jump the Kinessa here. There we go. Combo. That really is kind of ridiculous if you actually pull that off. I'm dead here anyway. Probably shouldn't go in here at all. I actually don't know. But let's see if we can get maybe a combo on somebody. Victor. There's some big damage on him that actually worked. If you land the hits, he's just kind of crazy. Hello, Pip. A bit of a spin maybe. This is a bad play. I feel like more spin. He's gone. Yep. Stash. Right click again. What am I doing? Don't know. There's a Q. There's an F. Still dead. He actually hit me with 3 there during that time somehow. Maybe I got tapped by the Kinessa on the side again. I didn't see it. I think that might have actually been what happened. Jones is just juking and pushing the point. Anyway, 2-2. I feel like I should be flanking a little bit more because if we go after the Kinessa or the Victor and we actually land a hit and do some sort of combo, even if Pip does hit them with a Mega Potion, we burst them anyway because quarter is at like a 90%. So yeah, should be flanking, playing a little bit differently. Assuming they're not too far back. Pop the Q, F, and then burst through the Victor. There we go. Where's the Kinessa at? I don't know. Got rid of one of them. I guess she's over there. That landed. Jones just playing really aggressively. I think he was also told by somebody in the chat to go after the Kinessa, and that kind of worked. Maeve is just here. She's playing kind of stuck to the floor in this one. There's a Q. Makoa is just kind of comically large after the changes, which I do kind of like. I think that's a fantastic change to Makoa. Pip is not gone. F over this way. Hello, Makoa. He's going to hook me out of it. That's sort of fine. I think we're all right. Maybe we can make this work. There's a combo on the Pip. I butchered it, but somehow we're not dead. Going to go for the ultimate here as well. Dash down, try and get rid of this Kinessa, or at least avenge the Genos. Yeah, there we go. I'll take it. Let's F back and play the point a bit. Very tempted here to go around the side for like a flank, but it's probably a bad idea. He's going to go for the hook. We're actually still on. There's the Q. Jump combo on the Maeve. She's out. Do I jump around again with full health? I feel like this kind of works. Yeah, maybe that was enough. She's on like 1 hit. That was not enough. There's the ultimate. Had to actually wait for that for some reason. That was really, really weird. I don't know if that's just the server jank, but I feel like I activated that way before it actually went out. And they're all gone. Nice. Team kind of carried that there. No one's pushing the point though. Yeah, he's actually kind of terrifying after the change. He's genuinely like such a massive model that it's kind of intimidating. Don't know any other character that's even close to that size of a model other than like a Ram, and Ram is actually significantly less intimidating than the Makoa who's mid. Oh, somehow I got hit by that. That's 100% just server scav there. I should not have taken that damage there. We'll finish off armor plating. I could do a life rip, but there's no real space for it. It would have been massive to like deal with the Makoa and stuff, but probably better to just play consistent with damage reduction instead of hoping that we get uncauterized hits, because cauterized is at 90%. It's a bad idea to buy life rip. Going around for a flank here. It seems like it's actually just a time thing. Like it doesn't seem like it's the first hit. It seems like it's just time after I pop it. Can we get rid of the Kinessa? Missed it. Push failed? How did we get push failed? I thought we had people on it. Was it just, I guess, the Genos? I don't know what happened there. I went in for a flank and got rid of like 2. Both the damages, and somehow we lost the point. Yeah, John's putting, oops, I don't know how that messed up. Don't know what I want to do here, but Makoa's kind of on his own. Let's just go in for an ultimate or something. Pip is not dead. Okay, what are we doing? We are full health, so I don't really know what I want to do, but Kinessa's at the back, and Maeve is on the point on her own. Let's just get rid of her. Yeah, there's some weird delay on that Q. It's not the first shot, it is just the time. Okay, I'm not really too worried here. When we're in the air, that 40% damage reduction, it's just ridiculous. I haven't really noticed it too much, but it's one of those things that you feel on the enemy team, not when you're actually playing it. Get rid of Kinessa maybe. Mispredicting her movement like horrendously, to be honest. We'll F to get up here a little bit. Hello, Makoa. So he got his ultimate, or is he just running in? I don't know. Just trying to keep the Kinessa low enough so she doesn't feel like she can play for free. Maeve is just like doing weird plays, but they didn't even get to it though. Victory. There we go. We actually managed to pull through with a win there. It was really close with the tank. I think we would have had a much better time. Stats wise, the healers I think were going kind of massive. I felt like I was full health way more than I should have been there. A fantastic game there for Tiberius. He is significantly better than he was before. 26-9, 137k. Super happy with that. The Grover actually wasn't healing for that much, but was damaging a ton. Jonas was healing a ton. Zin did work. Victor did work. Maybe Victor on a tank would have been better, but hard to really say. I'll never say they all played well though. Kinessa was surprisingly a massive pain, although we kind of dealt with her well. Makoa was huge. Maeve was a weak link there for sure. Victor could have done quite a bit better, and yeah, Pip did solid. I could do a game too, but I think I'm going to leave that for another, Tiberius video, because I want to revisit this again after I played it more, just like a bunch of the other ones I've played recently, and do specifically Predatory Instincts, and leave this as a Vicious Assault video after all the buffs. He's been bumped up a ton in my personal tier list, somewhere from like a C to maybe even like an A, maybe even like an A+ at the moment. These changes make him feel way, way better. Still has some jank, especially with the Q. Something weird is going on there, but thank you so much for watching though. Leave a like if you've enjoyed. Let me know also where you want to see me next. I'll see you guys all very, very soon. And as always, stay frosty.